Drunk news. Welcome to Drunk News. My name is Josh, and I fucking hate the taste of applesauce. Today's guest is fucking Triple Crown fucking whiskey. Oh, the whiskey. You know it's gonna be a bad fucking night when I'm on the whiskey. Last time I had whiskey, I actually attempted the 6 beer, 6 shot, 6 bong hit challenge and puked my fucking balls off. But like any good alcoholic, I kept fucking drinking even after puking. We're gonna... Oh, shit's coming back up. We're gonna give it another go, but this time I don't fucking think I'll drink a whole bottle of Jameson first. That mixed with the carbonation really was my fucking downfall. So, yeah, we're gonna put it in a pitcher, we're gonna try again. So last episode, I told you how I spent Dick's computer money on liquor. Oh my fuck, everybody was just fucking freaking out of me. The dude who donated the bulk of it, he was about to come to my house, so I really should never fucking even talked about it last episode. I should have just pretended like it just, you know, never even happened, but... What I did was, I went down to the fucking Salvation Army, and they had this old IBM ThinkPad. It was fucking $70. It was, I think it's from fucking like 1998, but you could hook a webcam up to him and get on the internet with it. So that's all he really fucking needs anyways. You know, so, you know, every fucking charity takes their cut out of everything. So, you know, I had to facilitate the funds transfer, you know, I had to get my cut out of it, just like fucking, you know, Salvation Army, you know, they gotta pay the cashiers and their fucking rent and stuff, fucking Red Cross, they gotta pay for their vans and the blankets and shit, and here at Drunk News, we have a daily quota of alcohol we need to meet, otherwise, you know, I'll start getting the fucking shakes really bad and just start pawning my fucking shit. It's really depressing feeling, like, selling your shit for booze money. Like, at least with drugs, it kind of feels more worth it to pawn this shit. But with booze, you're just, like, pissing the stuff out. So it really feels like you're just fucking renting the booze anyways. That just gave me an idea. I think I need to find a way to check the alcohol content on my piss after I be triggering these bottles here, man. I need to see if my body is wasting any, because if it is, that's some fucking bullshit. You know, if my body's wasting some alcohol, I should start just saving up my piss. You know, if it's high enough, I'll fucking drink it. You can boil the water off. You know, you just fucking dump the piss in there, boil the water off the piss, you got pure fucking alcohol left. Fuck, I need therapy. Oh my Christ. This stuff tastes so good. In today's news, a woman who was kidnapped and assaulted turned the tables on her attacker when she castrated him and then forced him to eat his own cock. Jesus fuck, that is not a woman you want to piss off right there. Kimberly Walt, 19, was walking home from a friend's house when she was approached by a man offering a ride to where she was heading. She replied no and he drove off. She continued walking home, but when she turned a corner, the same man jumped out of the bushes and kidnapped her. Fuck, he really had decided on her. He wanted to make sure he got her and nobody else. Where the fuck were we? The attacker, Robert Williams, is a 3-time convicted child molester. He took Kimberly back to his house where he tied her up and assaulted her for hours. Williams eventually passed out drunk and Kimberly was able to untie herself. That's where he fucked up. You can't, if you're a kidnapped person, unless you have like a good cell, you can't just pass out drunk. It's just fucking stupid, you know? A fucking idiot. In a fit of rage, Kimberly then tied Williams up and castrated him. Ouch. Williams woke up screaming and yelling, and Kimberly proceeded to toss his cock into the microwave. I threw the bastard's junk in the microwave, grabbed the plate, fork, and steak knife and cut it up like hot dogs. Oh, Kimberly said in the recorded statement. I grabbed the gun that he left on the kitchen counter, walked over him, and forced him to eat it. I have no remorse and I'm not sorry. That bastard deserved it and he's going to hell. Fuck yeah, I love when people just fucking don't give a fuck and take the law into their own hands. That is fucking awesome. Williams stated that he feared for his life, so he complied with Kimberly's request for him to eat his own package. Williams was arrested on the scene and transported to the hospital for medical treatment before being brought to jail. Kimberly has not been charged with any crime. A neighbor named Donna said, now we don't have to worry about the pervert doing this to anybody else. If we castrated every child molester, we would never have this problem. Here's the fucking question that, you know, I'm really posing and I want to know the whole time. What did that taste like, you know? That's gotta fucking, you know, that can't taste right. And all, you know, that's also gotta really fucking hurt your pride being forced to eat your own cock at gunpoint. Yeah, but you know what? He fucking earned it, so fuck him. Oh! Mike the Pipe is back today with today's prison tips. Mike the Pipe back here with today's prison tips. Tip number 7. Your butthole can be used as a pocket. That is nature's pocket. There's a lot of things if you want to have in jail and you want to have a decent life to have, you have to hide them things because they will toss your cell. But they will not toss your salad. So make sure you get very well acquainted with putting things up there. I recommend using some lubrication. It fucking helps. I hope you guys are writing this stuff down or at least fucking legally downloading this show and saving it, because this is very, very fucking important information here. This is the matter of life or death that could save you or make you have a nice or shitty life in prison. You know what I'm saying? Looks like my buddy Corey's back with today's girl report. Corey?
What's up, fuckers? Corey here, and I just got back from the beach, and I got low battery, so I'm gonna do you a quick little grow report. I got a new fan coming for the grow box because, well, it's getting too goddamn hot in here, and I don't want these ladies to fucking burn up and shit like I did today at the fucking beach. Jesus fucking Christ, I tell you what, boys. Over at Ocean Beach and Oceanside over in California, I made some good money playing music under the fucking bridge over by the pier. Whew. You pay me to sit on my ass, drink beer, and play music that's all rowdy all fucking day, and I'll do that every day of my life, goddamn. But, yeah. That's all I got for this week. See you fuckers next week. Back to you, Josh.
I'm starting to think we're going to have to make Corey a GoFundMe page. Just, you know, get him some fucking, you know, some decent fans and stuff, but we'll link my bank account to it so we can do kind of what, you know, we pulled, you know, with Dick there and just steal the fucking money. Oh, speaking of Dick, Dick is back with today's traffic report. He's probably not too happy, you know, I didn't even have him on the show last time, so. Oh boy, Dick.
I'm here live with a special traffic report. Well, I should have been going to pick up my new fucking computer today, but some fucking drunk piece of shit asshole decided that they were going to buy a bunch of fucking bottles of liquor instead and get drunk. So, I had a couple buddies call me, some Marines, and they really want me to go pick them up and maybe take a fucking road trip up to New York. So, other than that, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do now. And, fuck off, and back to you, motherfucker Josh.
Oh, Dick, get over it, bud. Put your big boy pants on and just get over it. I need the liquor. What can I fucking say? I don't like shakes. I don't like doing that kind. It's not fun, you know what I mean? Oh, this fucking... It felt like a smaller bottle, but this is a lot in this one. This is like a 40 right here, I think. Shit. Also in today's news, a law official spokesperson has confirmed that the musician Prince's death was due to an opiate overdose. How the fuck did I know that one? Famous people just love their painkillers. The official who spoke under the condition of anonymity is close to the investigation and was not authorized to speak to the media. Prince was found dead at the age of 57 on April 21st. His unresponsive body was found inside of an elevator at his Paisley Park estate just out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Prince's former drug dealer seemed to think opioids were behind Prince's death when he spoke exclusively to Drunk News in April and revealed that the performer would spend up to $40,000 at a time to get 6 months supplies of Dilaudid pills and fentanyl patches, both highly addictive painkillers. Fuck, he had the good stuff, man. If you guys ever get your hands on some fucking fentanyl patches, what you want to do is take a syringe or a straw or something like that and just stick it in there and you just want to suck the fucking juice out. You can either then just inject it into your cock or any other good vein in your body, or, you know, I guess you could just swallow this shit, you know, that would work too. It's fucking potent, you know what I'm saying? Federal investigators and members of the DEA were brought in to probe the final days of his death. Prince's plane made an emergency stop while on tour so he could be admitted to the hospital 6 days before his death. He was reportedly treated for the flu right before he died. Prince came home from a pharmacy, his fourth visit that week, and was found dead by an addiction specialist. He was found in his elevator. I guess he had just went to the pharmacy. It looks like he was trying to go to rehab for that or whatever, so he was going on his last run because they had a addiction specialist coming out, and the guy just, you know, he went to Walgreens 4 times that week. Walgreens must stock a lot of fentanyl. That's pretty fuck. Man, I would have loved to party with Prince. That would have been some good times, boy. Oh! Down Syndrome Dan is back with today's world politics. Dan.
Hello! This is Down Syndrome Dan. Welcome back to World Politics. I'm gonna do this one more time. If you don't already know me, I don't have fucking Down syndrome. It's just a speech impediment, but people make fun of me for it. I fucking don't like that. And you know what? They also call me Down Syndrome Dan because I love the band Down, as you can tell by my hat, t-shirt, and fucking poster on the wall. I sometimes sit in this poster, and me and Phil Thimble, we have some deep conversations. I ask him about the meaning of life, and what kind of his favorite cigarettes are, and you know, he's just a good guy. I like that guy a lot. But anyways, let's get back into the politics today. I don't know if you guys saw what's going on in Europe with the European Union, but they recently passed some laws against hate speech. I guess if you go on Twitter or Facebook or the YouTube and you put things that other people don't like, I guess if they talk about the refugees or stuff, you can get arrested for that shit. For talking. Holy fuck, Down Syndrome Dan does not like that. But there was also a thing, I don't know if you know, Down Syndrome Dan, he's a bit of what they call a conspiracy theorist. I don't like that word because I call it just telling the fucking truth. But anyways, they got this thing, like part of the thing is if you tell a conspiracy theory, you know, if you deny something happened, they can put you in jail for a couple years for it. If you're one of the people that don't believe that the Armenian genocide happened, guess what, European Union, you say that, you're in fucking jail. You know what, Down Syndrome Dan, he does not like that. Down Syndrome Dan believes in 100% freedom of speech. It's a fucking impediment, 100% freedom of speech. And that's all Down Syndrome Dan believes. Down Syndrome Dan just wants that, okay? So, European Union, you fuck you. You go fuck yourself, European Union. This is Down Syndrome Dan. Back to you, Josh.
He's right, you know, trying to cure this hate speech or whatever people are calling it. You're just going to completely kill fucking free speech. It's happening in Canada too. They're proposing a law that if you talk bad about a transsexual person, you could get a 2-year minimum sentence in prison. Funny they don't have minimum sentences on drug dealers, but you talk shit about somebody and they will. Oh, my buddy Big Demz is back with another fucking crazy crime report. Demz?
Thanks, Josh. This week's crazy crime report comes out of Orlando, Florida, where a man named Eric Cox, aka Porkchop, had enough of his boss's shit. Witnesses say Eric Cox and boss Perry Bird got into an argument when Eric Cox said to hell with it, jumped into a front end loader, and decided to pin down his boss with a ton of dirt. After his boss was buried up to his neck, the man started yelling for help. This is when Porkchop jumped down from the front end loader and proceeded to beat him in the head with a 6-foot aluminum level until he was unconscious. A bunch of co-workers came over and was able to subdue Eric Cox, while another co-worker called the police. Cox was arrested and booked for aggravated battery, but was later released after paying a $5,000 bond. That boss must be a serious dickhead. Back to you, Josh.
You know what? If your nickname is fucking Porkchop, you have definitely made some mistakes in life. And you know what? I can't blame him for killing the motherfucker. Sometimes people just want to kill their fucking boss, you know what I'm saying?
What a fucking dick.
And today's biggest fucking asshole cockhead piece of shit, we have a Colorado surgery tech who was accused of swapping painkiller syringes with patients, and this guy's HIV positive. Oh, isn't that fucking nice? Walk in with a broken leg and leave with AIDS. I would not be paying that bill. Patients that have come into contact with him are being urged to get tested. Authorities haven't previously described the health status of Rocky Hill, who has pleaded not guilty to charge that he took syringes of painkillers and replaced them with ones containing another substance at the Swedish Medical Center in Denver, Colorado. The fear is that Allen may have switched the painkiller syringes with ones he previously used, making it possible for patients to be infected with the AIDS. Nobody likes AIDS. His public defender admitted the evidence showed that he switched the syringes, but there was no reason to believe he was reusing old fucking dirty needles. Authorities say he has a record of moving jobs from hospital to hospital, and doesn't disclose his addiction at job interviews, so he could steal more drugs. You know, hey, whatever the fuck you need to get by. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I need a couple of these a day. He needs some heroin. People, we all got our fucking problems, though. Oh, Beer Man is back with another Cooking with fucking Beer Man segment. I'm starting to like this segment a lot. Beer Man.
Welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Beer Man. Tonight we're cooking mini pizzas. So I got all the fucking ingredients ready. onions, green pepper, salami, ham, fucking pepperoni, cheese, all the things you need. I'll get right back to you when they're made. Welcome back, boys. Beer Man got the pizzas ready to go in the oven. Look at them. Looks like one pizza, but it's fucking 10. Beer Man's good for fucking 2 to 3 days. Eating good. Here we go. Put them bitches in the oven. Beer Man likes that shit. Back to you, Josh.
Holy fuck, those look good, man. Beer Man's a fucking, for being pissed drunk, Beer Man can fucking cook, man. I want some fucking, he should mail me some mini pizzas down. Oh, Little Dick Dankis is back. Today he's gonna be doing meth weather. Little Dick?
Hey Josh, we're here down in lovely Pittsburgh. Back to you with meth weather. It got really cold and then really hot all of a sudden. I really don't understand it. It might just be this meth I just freaking smoked out of this light bulb over here. Back to you, Josh.
Are 12-year-olds supposed to be smoking meth? I don't know. Huh. Thanks, Little Dick. OG Trill's back with today's Gangster Sports. Fucking asshole. OG? What up, yo? Another Gangsta Sports with OG Moneycush, aka the Word Burglar, back at it with y'all. So I got, you know what? I got some fucking bars for you today. Alright, give me a beat. I go hard because I ain't lard, because I like to touch, and I'm a bard. Oh yeah, OG Kush is here with the flavor. Oh yeah, what up? What do you know about that? You don't got nothing on my rhymes. Jesus Christ. He just sucks at life. There's just no excuse for that shit. What was that? Fuck, man. Ugh. Let's get fucking drunk. In today's liquor news, a flight attendant has been indicted for stealing almost 1,500 mini bottles of liquor from an airplane, but she wasn't stealing them for personal drinking, apparently. Oh, she was trying to make money off the airplane liquor. I'd take it, give her $100 for all them bottles. A glass of booze on a Delta flight costs between $8 and $10, but the same bottles sell for $1 at the liquor store. Rachel Schweber, 28, is being accused of profiting from a crime of opportunity when she used her position as a flight attendant for Delta Air to start stealing alcohol and sell it on Craigslist for $1 each. Jesus fuck, this woman wasn't a criminal. She's like a modern-day Robin Hood for profit. You know, rob from the rich and sell back to the poor at a, lower discounted price. Investigators said Trevor used a bag to hide and would steal 50 mini liquor bottles at a time. After stealing nearly 1,500 bottles, she was arrested when undercover agents said they made a purchase from her of some of the stolen bottles. You fucking idiot. Well, her first mistake was trying to sell that shit on fucking Craigslist. There's always cops. They always look there first for stolen shit, you fucking idiot. Man, if any of you guys want to send me 1,500 little mini bottles of airline liquor, I'll fucking try to drink them all one goddamn shot. I don't give a flying fuck, you know what I mean? Man, one sitting, we'll fucking try to drink them. How do I still have so much left? I'm out of shit for today, boys. Oh, we got an interview coming up with Cyrus. From, Bernie Robichoff, aka Cyrus from Trailer Park Boys. So if there's any questions you guys want me to ask him, fucking, send them in the comments down here, send them to me on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. I'll fucking ask them for you. Also, check out our buddies at Intrigue Boredom. They've been fucking hooking us up, promoting our shit like crazy. Those guys are fucking awesome. Go give their fucking page a like, a share, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let me chug this and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's fucking dirty. Alright. As always, hike, decide, and vomit. Fuck off.